On the outside of Winterfell, the Night King and his army of the undead are getting ready to assault the kingdom. Daenerys and Jon are on high alert, ready to go at any moment with their dragons. Arya has her tricks, but she's not used to fighting with bows or swords. Sansa is trying to get back into fighting form with Tyrion by her side, but they are still worried about Bran, even though he's gone 1,000 feet into a well. Inside Winterfell, Arya and Sansa are in a tower when they hear a noise in the courtyard. They both go downstairs and find Bran climbing out of the well. He tells them that he's been in there for days and the Night King has been trying to talk to him, but he just ignored him and crawled out. Daenerys and Jon lead their army into battle to fight the Night King. The Night King is a formidable foe and has a red dragon. Dany and Jon send their dragons to attack him while everyone else fights on the ground. Arya defends herself by throwing around glass bottles with poison in them to kill White Walkers, and Bran wargs into a fighter's mind to help him fight against his opponents. The Night King makes a move as he shoots an ice spear at Daenerys Targaryen, who has been coming towards him. But before it hits her, Jon slices it in half, letting it hit 2 different people on both sides of her. Then he runs towards her and takes cover behind her as they dodge fireballs shot from 3 separate directions that manage to hit them both. Daenerys is about to run out of ammo for her Dragon Ball, but Jon pitches to Bran Stark, who throws a fireball into the air which scorches through an overhead beam, sending burning wood everywhere, which sets the trench on fire. Meanwhile in Winterfell, Arya witnesses her family members all getting killed by White Walkers, or their zombie army of whites. This leads her into a catatonic state until she hears Tyrion's voice calling out for help on top of one of the towers. Arya rushes to the top of the tower to see Tyrion being overwhelmed by zombies. She slices through zombies with her sword, the Valyrian steel blade, Needle. She helps Tyrion down from the tower where they escape into the forest. After they stop to catch their breath, Tyrion thanks Arya for saving his life. He says, "I owe you one," but Arya cuts him off and replies, "You don't owe me anything." They sit in silence for a while until Tyrion stares at Arya's deep brown eyes and says, "Are you scared of me?" "No, I'm not scared of you. I'm not here to hurt you. I need your help." "I don't want to help you. Please, I'm begging you." "Why should I help you?" "Because I need you." "What if I don't want to help you?" "Then I don't know what will happen." "I'll help you." Tyrion breathes a sigh of relief. Back at Winterfell, the dragons are running out of fuel. Their only hope is that their dragons aren't completely out of fuel yet. If they can just hold off the Night King for a little while longer, they just might have enough time to land and refuel them in time for them to save Winterfell. Jon has faith in Daenerys' dragon because he saw it save his life when he was fighting the Night King. Daenerys, on the other hand, is afraid for her dragon because it reminds her of when she was younger, when her father would fly her up into the air to drown her in water just for fun. Eventually, Daenerys and Jon's dragons are killed because of a white that stabbed one of them in the eye with an arrow. The Night King then resurrects his other dragons and it looks like he's going to win. But then Arya quickly jumps onto a dragon and flies up over the battlefield toward the Night King's red dragon, which she knocks out of the sky with an arrow shot from her bow, still on top of her own dragon. Getting away from the Night King, she finds herself in front of 2 ice giants who also try to knock her out of Winterfell. But Arya finds she can't control them like puppets, which leads to her death, as one hits Arya's body fatally. Jon Snow knows they're screwed, and he looks around at his devastated team and realizes that they can't go on without Arya. He'll have to sacrifice the rest of them to save her. Daenerys grabs him by the shoulder, but he shrugs her off. "I need to trust my instincts," he says. "It's not about strategy anymore." He takes off running, unsure of whether any of them are even paying attention anymore. He reaches out for Arya, who was once again totally visible to him, and pulls out her soul into his chest, this time permanently. Jon Snow has came back from the dead in the past, but now he's got supernatural powers. He can see in any darkness and wield swords that glow in the night. And just when life starts to reclaim some of its bloom, Jon Snow is confronted with his most dangerous foe yet, the Night King. Jon Snow has been fighting the White Walkers since before he could walk, but now it's time to take him on. Jon Snow knows this is going to be a one-on-one fight for survival, and he summons all of his supernatural powers to take him down. Ultimately, Jon Snow is victorious, and it's revealed that Jon Snow's powers are actually from the Force.